cheated on you. Ever. And that's one thing you will never take from me. Yeah, I was batshit crazy. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. But I never did you like that.
You still are batshit crazy.
So, I'm loyal. Which is a lot. You still wanted an excuse to not be responsible for it. This never had anything to do with me fucking around. Never. I'm not Sabrina. I never fucked around on you. I never cheated on you. I never stepped out on you. And as many times as you did me dirty and you fucking deserved it, I never did that to you. So why did you say to the court that she wasn't yours?
Because it was like to hurt you, to get mad.
Because while all this was happening, you were supposedly unaware of all the shit Sabrina and Michelle were doing. So I was playing defense while you thought I was playing offense because those bitches were making my life a living hell while I was pregnant, while I was in labor, while I was trying to feed, while I was trying to nurse her, while I was trying to stay out of fucking prison myself. So all those things that were happening to me and you guys were coming at me, I saw it as your family coming at me.
You say it as you guys were coming to me. I've told you already, like there's so much shit I didn't even know was going on. There's so much shit I was not even aware of and I didn't even care to be aware of. At the time, I was like, she did this in court. Fuck that bitch. Like, what the fuck? And then when they would do something, when her and Michelle would talk about something, I'd be like, just fucking leave her alone. If you guys do something, she comes after me. Just fucking leave her alone. That's as far as it went. Like, just fucking leave her alone. Like, and then I would go about my way, doing whatever the fuck I did every day, all day. Like, I didn't physically stop them because I couldn't. But I was never aware of half the shit that we're doing until I got here and you're showing me all these messages, all this, all that. And it's like, damn, that's fucked up. Because it's a lot of deep shit that I wasn't even aware of.
My war was with you, not them. So when something was done, a letter to my employer, to my ICE agent, to my judge, to my probation officer, to my, all of that, I didn't know. I thought you were behind it too. It was
that's
like
weird,
a
though,
team
because
effort.
you're saying your war was with me, but your war was with them, and I was just in the middle.
They were like your little soldiers.
I didn't tell them to do shit.
Okay, but to me, I was at war with you. It was your family didn't do anything to me. My war wasn't with Michelle. She's never, like, I had no beef with her. I had my beef with Sabrina. Like, we'll talk about that another day.
But if you knew how my family, but you know how my mom is.
Yeah.
They would never be like that. So I don't know why you would even fucking assume that it came from my whole family.
There was police reports that were filed by your sister, by Ashley, because a car drove past your house that looked like mine. And they called
we got reported, the day I got released from jail.
Okay, well, whatever. And they called me because I'm supposedly by your house when my car was parked at my house. So it was not just Michelle and Sabrina, your whole family. Like, I felt like I couldn't move. I would go to Gabby's house that was, I mean, coincidentally down the street from Sabrina's, and police would pull up. I would be watching movies with...
It had nothing to do with that.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. Okay, to me, it was
But it's
all
like,
of
I didn't know that, but I assume it's him, so I'm gonna fucking ruin his life. You know how I am. You can talk about all the fucking drama you got with all these bitches. I didn't ruin
your life by taking you to court for the kids. So after you got out of jail, the war was simply custody. Yeah, custody and child support that you refused to pay. Do you realize that I was pregnant with your kid, facing prison time, can't hold a job because those bitches keep sending in letters